Hello everyone. Today I want to share an unexpected experience that turned into one of the most interesting parts of our day. We were simply driving and crossing a bridge when we suddenly realized that we were actually passing over the Welland Canal. At first, it looked like a normal water crossing, but curiosity took over. We started wondering how the vessel traffic is managed through the canal and how ships are elevated between different water levels. Curious to learn more, I searched online and found a live ship tracking website that showed vessel movements in a real time. Active ships were highlighted on the map, and that's when we noticed a ship approaching our location. We decided to stay and see if we could watch the entire process. So we drove to the lock entrance, found a parking spot nearby, and waited. After some time, we could see a large cargo vessel approaching in the distance. As it got closer, we were able to read its name, ALGOLUNA. Watching a vessel of that size moving slowly toward the lock was already impressive, but what happened next made the experience even better. The weather suddenly changed. Rain started falling, and soon there was thunder and lightning in the area. Despite the storm, we decided to stay because we wanted to see the complete lock operation. The ship slowly entered the lock chamber, and once it was fully inside, warning alarms began to sound. A few moments later, the massive lock gates started closing behind the vessel. Standing there and watching the process in person was fascinating. What looked simple from a distance was actually a carefully engineered operation involving precise control timing and coordination. Wanting to understand more, I searched how the lock system works and how long it takes to raise a ship. I learned that process actually takes several minutes depending on conditions. As we watched, water gradually filled the lock chamber. Slowly, the water level began to rise, lifting the entire vessel. Seeing this happen in real life was incredible. Instead of using cranes or mechanical lifting equipment, the system relied on hydraulic principles and controlled water level management to safely elevate massive ships between different elevations. It was a great reminder of how powerful and efficient engineering solution can be. As someone with background in mechanical engineering, I found it especially interesting to observe a real-world infrastructure system operating exactly as it was designed. After the vessel was raised, we moved to another viewing area near the road bridge. Soon traffic stopped. Warning signals were activated, and the movable bridge began lifting to provide enough clearance for the ship to continue its journey. Watching the coordination between the lock system, bridge operations, marine traffic, and road traffic was truly impressive. Everything worked together smoothly and safely. The ship slowly passed and continued toward the next lock. Once it had passed, the bridge lowered back into the position. Traffic resumed and normal operations continued. What started as a simple drive turned into an unexpected lesson in engineering, infrastructure, and transportation systems. Experiences like this remind us that engineering is all around us, from the bridges we drive across the waterway that support international shipping and trade. Sometimes the best learning experiences are ones we never planned. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.